Okay, now we're going to get to some serious business and we're going to make a pussy boil. So again, these are the same steps. I'm going to first colour the area with the matte fleshy coloured lipstick, and I'll just cover that area. This is going to be something that students could sort of adapt to make like a zombie with pustules on them, or kind of the Day of the Dead sort of thing. Could be all over the face. So you can see that's fairly traumatic looking at the moment. Now for this, I'm going to again use the Vaseline flesh material, but I'm going to build a kind of a round, think of like a volcano. So it takes a bit of skill to, I'll just get in their frame better. So the more times obviously students do this, the better they'll get at it. So it's practice makes perfect, like everything. And I am by no means brilliant at this because I don't really do it on myself often, and it's actually quite hard to do it on yourself. So just build up a little bit more on this area. Okay, so I've got there a nice place where I can settle my pussy boil into. So you can see I've got that kind of a volcano kind of effect on the arm, on the hand. And now what I'm going to do, here's the pus that I made earlier. Just give it another quick mix up. And I did go a bit heavy-handed last time I did this, so I'll try and be a little bit more subtle and just one drop, I think. That's probably even a lot. So I'll just let that swish around in there. And I might just, for even a little bit more dramatic effect, put some blood around the edges now, because why not? Okay, now again, 1 ply of tissue. Okay, now I'm going to lay the tissue paper on top, just press it down gently, get my gel medium, that just sticks down the paper, tissue paper, which then becomes the skin, and you can see how that's now nicely holding the pus inside, so it's not going to drip everywhere. Okay, so just blending Of course, you can. The more you play with this to improve it, the better it will get. But just for these demonstration purposes, I'll leave it at that. And you can have fun with it, like obviously moving it around. You can see how it does have that realism to it, and the height. And then you could even get something, if you want to really disgust people, you could get something and let it prick it and let it ooze out. And I'm sure the students will have lots of fun. I know my students have always had fun doing these Casualty makeup effects, and they have used them in films and in photographic settings as well. So I hope you enjoy that.